This is how I made this amazing rainbow whimsical ice cream cone. So I took this cone and I actually covered it with paint and Mod Podge and spackle that I mixed together. That's what I call my fake bake dripping sauce. And so I mixed together like this mixture so I could cover up a lot of the styrofoam flaws. And then I just topped it with another cone for stability. So I'm using a 1M tip on this. It's just lightweight spackle. I use DAP. I'll have the link in the description. And I mixed it with some pink acrylic paint. Any kind will do, but my favorite is called Rosemary and it is by Michaels. Then I just repeated that process with orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And I just went all the way up the cone. Now I would normally add glitter while the spackle was wet, but I was out of my favorite fine glitter that day, and so I had to wait. So I just waited till it dried, and I'm adding some watered down Mod Podge here all around, and I have to get into every nook and cranny, but it still turned out okay. This is why I like crafting, because you can always troubleshoot and figure out a solution. And so I just went around with the Mod Podge, and then I added the fine glitter. It is called Glitz. It is by Michaels. So now you can see the spackle that is in my bag is a lot thinner. It's a lot more Mod Podge and paint, and that's how I make my drip sauce. I do have a video if you want to know how I make the exact drip sauce. There's not really an exact recipe. You just have to play with the consistency. But I just made it in pink, again with the rosemary, and I just went all the way around the cone. Now you have to be careful because gravity will grab these drips just like they would with real frosting. And so one trick I do is to add glitter, and that will sometimes arrest the drip. I thought rather than the usual cherry, I might add a strawberry to the top, but my strawberry is a little bit out of scale. I wanted something a little bit bigger. So I'm taking some air dry foam clay, and then I'm just going to wrap it around the strawberry, and I'm going to poke it with a toothpick to add back the little details. To finish it, I just added some more of the fine glitter. So since the clay is still wet, I can form it exactly to the ice cream, which is dry. And so I'm just pressing the clay into the side to get those grooves, and then I'm going to add some Gorilla Glue. I will also list that in the description, but I'm just adding some super glue to it, and then I'm going to press it into the ice cream. Now, because I pressed that strawberry into the ice cream, it did kind of smush my little details, so I'm just adding back a few more. Now I'm just using some glitter resin rope that I have in my shop, and I'm just going to make a little bow with that. I'm just using some floral wire to tie the center together. I'm just attaching that with some hot glue. And then I thought it would be really cute to add this little butterfly that's glittery and so sweet and pastel. This is how it turned out. You know, I grew up with Lisa Frank, and it sort of looks like something I think she would make on one of her posters. This would make such a great ornament or tree pick or a wreath attachment. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please remember to subscribe, hit the little bell so you get updates from me. You can also find me on Facebook. I do live tutorials there. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your comments. I love them all. I will see you next time.